Do you acknowledge that from 1915 to 1923, nearly 1.5 million Armenian men, women, and children were killed by the Ottoman Empire?
We are certainly aware, Senator, of the facts of that atrocity.
So you acknowledge it, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And do you acknowledge it as a genocide?
Senator, the President has stated this is one of the most horrific atrocities in the 20th century, and I will abide by those remarks.
It undoubtedly is an atrocity. The question is it a genocide?
Those remarks stand as a reflection of the U.S. government's position, sir.
All right, so you won't tell me it's a genocide. Let me ask you this. Do you acknowledge that in 1915, the Allied powers of England, France, and Russia jointly issued a statement explicitly charging, for the first time ever, another government of committing crimes against humanity and civilization?
I'm a historian, sir, and well aware of the events at that time.
So you acknowledge that fact. Do you acknowledge that Henry Morgenthau, the United States ambassador to the Ottoman Empire at the time, said that the Turkish government's deportation order for the Armenians was, quote, a death warrant to a whole race, in a name which they made no particular, and in a way in which they made no particular attempt to conceal their discussions with him?
I'm aware of that quote, sir.
Thank you. So this is an inartful dance that we do as a nation, in which we do not recognize the historical fact that even the U.S. Holocaust Museum, which is a quasi-governmental entity, acknowledges the facts of the Armenian genocide, but we are incapable of mouthing the comments of an Armenian genocide, and we cannot ultimately move to the future. We cannot recognize the past as a simple reality. And so I just bring to your attention that Senator Cruz, a member of this committee, and I, along with others, have introduced a resolution to ensure the foreign policy of the United States reflects appropriately the understanding and sensitivity and the reality of what was an Armenian genocide, and I commend it to your attention.